man I'm about to speak about today has overcome every hardship that his life has thrown at him. He survived being stabbed 9 times by a prolific serial killer, being blown up, and being kidnapped and drugged by a psychopath. There is no one quite like this renowned FBI agent, SSA Aaron Hotchner. He is the unit chief of the Behavioral Analysis Unit in Quantico, Virginia, a father, a friend to many, and he deserves to be recognized. It's important to note the origins of Aaron Hotchner and how he was able to climb to the top, and to look at how this has shaped him into the great man he is now. First, I will talk about his journey to the FBI, and then I will talk about his life ever since. So he first earned his degree at George Washington University and became a prosecutor. After he worked as a prosecutor for many years, he decided to train and become an FBI profiler, where he was originally worked in Seattle until he transferred to Quantico, Virginia. He has one brother named Sean, and his father died when he was very young, and unfortunately he was abused by his father, which was something that fueled him to want to join the FBI. He married his high school sweetheart, Haley, and together they had one son named Jack. Now, becoming unit chief of the FBI's BAU. After many years at the BAU, he eventually, with time, worked his way up the ladder, but what really made him have to step up in a big leadership role was his fellow team member, Jason Gideon, disappearing after a very difficult case. The BAU consists of 7 agents, and to Aaron Hotchner, it is like a second family. Despite traumatic events in his life, with the unfortunate passing of his wife Haley, and everything that I listed at the beginning of this speech, Aaron Hotchner is still determined to save the lives and of many victims who have to suffer at the hands of the most horrendous serial killers out there. Aaron Hotchner is an inspiration to many, and no matter what, he will always fight to get the bad guys. There are many things that this speech did not have enough time to cover that have happened in Aaron Hotchner's life, but the most important thing is to remember how big his heart is, and his strength has gotten him very far. Aaron Hotchner is not only one of the best FBI profilers out there, but he's an exceptional dad and a hero to hundreds of thousands of victims he has saved. I'd like to close with his iconic line that he uses right before he and his team head out to a new case. Wheels up in 30.